guys, so I am here to do my Project 20 Pan all makeup finale. No, I didn't finish all 20 items. I'm just kind of ending it because I need to end it for my own sanity. So let's just talk about the things that I finished. So I already finished my Tarte CC eye primer, and that's done. I finished up my Urban Decay eyeliner in Stash. I can't sharpen it anymore. It still looks like there's pretty much, but it won't sharpen, and it kind of twisted off there. I finished up 3 of the 4, well, like 2.5 of the Urban Decay lip samples. I really don't like how this looks on me. This is Walk of Shame, and it just looks too concealer lips on me. Sorry, my concealer looks really terrible in there, but oh well. This was that Makeup Forever HD blush sample. I can't use this anymore. I am just so over it. I am like, I cannot use this anymore. There's like dust in it and hair. I finished up my Clinique Super Primer. I finished up MAC Teddy, which I can't even get out anymore. I finished up my Too Faced lipstick in La Creme. My Too Faced La Creme lipstick in Naked Dolly. I don't know if I showed you guys that one before or not. I finished up my lash primer from Dior that was a mini size. I finished up this matte brow bone shade. I finished up my mini Becca Beach Tint and Watermelon. I really love that. I finished up most of this lip gloss. I pulled out the stopper and then I put it back in. I don't like this lip gloss. It's too gritty, so I'm over that. I also finished up a MAC brow pencil in Fling, but that's in my Back to MAC bag. I also finished up Half Baked from my Naked 2. That's right there. You can see there's still a little bit of dust, but basically it's finished up. So let's talk about what I didn't finish. I think that was everything. So I did not finish my MAC pigment sample in Copper Classed. I still have a ton of product in there. I think I might press it because I tend to use my shadows more if they're pressed. I also did not finish up my lavender lip salve, although I made a considerable amount of progress on this, so I am still really happy with how much I've used up with that. I did not finish up my Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer, although I was basically using this as foundation. There's, like, if I scrape it, you can see, and like it's very loose. It's very loose inside, but there's still a lot of product near the top and at the very bottom. I'll probably, if I keep using this, I'll probably have to pull the stopper out soon. My MAC Prim and Proper blush, I decided to sell that instead of using it up. I was just kind of, if you checked out my blog sale, then you would have seen that. I don't know what my hair is doing. I did not finish up my Buxom bronzer in Maldives. I did repress it. There's not that much. I mean, you can see like there's not that much in it, but this is still a ton of product for me to use, and I'm just like, I need a break. I need a break from this. I did use up my Laura Mercier Caviar Stick in Rose Gold. I don't know where that got to though. It was just a mini size. My Fresh Tulip, my Fresh Sugar Lip Treatment in Tulip, I lost that. I have no idea where that is. Let's see. I think that's everything. So I didn't finish up this little sample from Urban Decay yet. This is Sheer Shame. I used it a couple of times, but it just seems to go on really patchy. So I'll try it once or twice more, but I didn't finish that up. So I didn't finish up the bronzer. I didn't finish up the pigment sample. So I didn't finish up the bronzer. I didn't finish up the pigment sample. I didn't finish up the lavender lip balm. I lost my Fresh Lip in Tulip, which is a shame because I really liked that. And I didn't finish my concealer, and I took out my blush. So what did I finish up? Like 14 items? 12? 13? Guys, I just had to end this. Like, I know I forgot how much when you take on a lot of products, how long it takes, and I just want to throw this trash away. I'm not even going to put it in my empties. Like, I need it to go away. I need it to go away. The brow pencil's already in my Back to Mac bag, so that's good. That's home. But the rest of it just needs to disappear out of my life. I'm just so tired of it. Like, this HD blush, I think, is really what drove me over the edge, because I was using this and using it and using it and using it, and I was seeing absolutely no movement on it. And like, I had it taped inside that palette that the bronzer was in, and I just was just so frustrated with the whole thing. It was a sample. I didn't even pay for it. I would never buy one of those blushes for the sheer fact that I could never reasonably even consider making decent progress on it. I mean, it was a beautiful color, it wore nicely, but I just can't. I could not deal with that anymore. So that is all. That trash is leaving my life right now. What did I learn? Stop buying so much makeup. What do any of us learn on Project Pans? Stop buying so much makeup. And I will say, sort of my beauty resolution for now, which is August, kind of like the middle of August, until the end of October, I am going on a strict no buy. I do have a few orders that I placed in the last couple of days that are supposed to be coming in. I'm gonna work on that. I think I might also try using some of my MAC pigments and nail polish. I found, or I read of a new way to try and do it on the internet. So instead of like putting it into a bottle of clear polish and making a whole bottle of it. So I'm gonna experiment with that. If it turns out okay, I'll let you guys know in an actual video about it. If it doesn't turn out okay, I'll probably just mention it in a video. So I just needed to end this. This has been going on since the beginning of May, and I'm over it. I'm over all of these products at this point. I think I've worn so much shimmery bronzer, more than I've ever worn in my entire life. So that's sort of why I just felt like I needed to sort of clear the air, start over fresh, and I really just want to be able to enjoy the rest of my collection that I had sort of been ignoring when I was focusing on all of these other items. So I hope you guys understand that I am finishing it without truly finishing 20 products, but I think I still made a good dent, and I don't know that I would have used up those products if they would not have been in a Project Pan. So that's sort of my consolation prize and your consolation prize. So I hope that you guys enjoy the rest of your day. If you have any questions about those items, just let me know. Bye.